I'm Emily. I am a senior right now studying ISE, and I have been fortunate enough to be a part of the healthcare specialization program for this past year. I really love the healthcare program because I feel like it allows me to make a positive impact on the world using the skills that we learn in our ISE classes. It's very people focused and it's a really niche type of engineering that I hadn't really heard about before joining the specialization program. We do a lot of case studies in our classes, and so we talk a lot about real life applications of healthcare engineering because the skills taught aren't very different from the skills in our other industrial engineering classes, but the applications of them are super different. And so along with that, we also have a lot of guest speakers come in, and so we get to hear firsthand real world experiences from people who are using their industrial engineering skills within a healthcare setting and making these really meaningful differences on people's lives. Along with that, Dr. Cassatt set up a mentorship program for all of the undergraduate students where we all have professional mentors within healthcare spaces that we get to meet with outside of class time and receive one-on-one coaching and guidance about what it would look like to have a career within a healthcare setting. Our class also got to go to a conference this semester, which was really fun. We got to fly down to Atlanta together, and we got to spend a few days at the Health Systems Performance Improvement Conference, and that was really awesome. Got to hear a lot of super specific applications of healthcare engineering. Some of my favorite ones were learning about sepsis diagnostic techniques that industrial engineers actually made, learning about simulation modeling to improve the flow around a hospital, and learning about AI applications within healthcare. I thought all of those topics were super interesting. I also really love the smaller class size. My class is about 10 people and the regular senior design class is about 60. So we're able to receive a lot more one-on-one feedback and coaching. We have weekly meetings with Dr. Swan, who's our faculty advisor, and we have really close relationships with our professors and with the other students in the class. Just by that smaller class size, the conference we got to go to together, it just makes for really good relationships. And I think I've learned a lot through those relationships in that one-on-one setting. Our class also spends a lot of time focusing on soft skills of engineering. So we've had a few different speakers come in and teach us about soft skills that other classes might not explicitly teach engineering students. So that's been super helpful because I feel like that's oftentimes a gap that engineers face in their education. So it's been super cool to learn about communication and teamwork and leadership in our healthcare class because that's not something that I expected to get out of it. I highly recommend to anyone considering going into healthcare to do it. It's even if you end up not enjoying it, it'll be really clarifying as to whether or not it's something that you might want to go into. Healthcare itself seems niche, but there's so many different ways you could take it within that. And I've really loved learning about all the different ways that industrial engineers can use their skills to help save lives within a healthcare space.